Letter time.
Been a while. Letter time.
It reads, okay, so here's where I'm at. Me and my man been together for 5 years. In year 2, he messed up. He cheated. I forgave him. Took me some time, but I did. And honestly, we've been good ever since. He's really done everything possible to make it right. Extra patient, extra loving, and extra accountable. I can't even lie. He's been going above and beyond to prove he's sorry and to reassure me that I'm safe with him again. He meets my needs. He listens. He shows up. I feel loved. But here's where it gets complicated. The job he works, he's surrounded by women all day. I will admit, nothing suspicious on his end. I've been to the job plenty of times and he's always shown me affection. I even think he'd be a little extra sometimes, but I know it's just for my benefit. But it's this one bitch who reminds me of the woman off of Baby Boy that wanted to sleep with Jody.
I got a story about her.
Yo, she was a threat. So, not gonna lie, that bitch is bad. And she worries me. It's like she know if she greenlit him, he would go. And honestly, don't know if I could be mad at him. She's just that tough. Jesus Christ.
This is a letter.
So, I'm torn. I don't want to start an unnecessary issue. I don't want to make him feel like I don't trust him after all this progress. But at the same time, I feel like I'm struggling with insecurity or intuition. So I'm asking y'all, my insightful, well-balanced kings, what do I do with that feeling? Do I address it? Do I trust the peace we've built and stay quiet? Or am I tripping for even letting her energy bother me? Because this time I don't want to lose him over fear, but I also don't want to play blind over loyalty. That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That is a bar.
That's
Way to
a bar.
close the show.
Way to close the show.
Way to close
Hell of a
the
letter.
show.
Hell of a letter.
Ooh.
The Baby Boy got me. That got me. That got me. Oh, wow.
Because it seems like it's always one on the job.
It
dog.
is.
There's always one
It is.
fast
And
tail heifer.
when she said that shit to Jody, at that point, I literally looked at the screen and said, "You're a better man than me."
When she said, come get this.
I can't even hear that phrase.
You can't.
I can't hear that phrase from women.
I
can't hear. You can't say that to me.
That's a,
You cannot say that to me. You can't say
yo.
that to me.
that's grown woman talk.
You can't say that to me.
Yo.
You cannot say that to
That
me.
will make you struggle, dog.
The way she said it. So anyway, we got sidetracked.
Yo.
All right.
Because even though BET showed the movie 1,000 times on the weekend, the line that we're referring to, she told Jody after she took his hand and placed it on that thing, come get this pussy, boy. You can't talk to men like that. You can't say things like that to men, yo. It triggers things. You can't talk to men like that. That's aggressive. And we like aggressive. It's to the point, and it moves us emotionally. Look how giddy we are. You can't talk to men like that, yo. But continue, Cuzzo.
So there's that. I don't know what hospital or warehouse you work at, sir.
Nah, B. You can't. Don't put that on him.
I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I ain't wrong. You tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I know, right?
Hey, man. Yeah. Hey.
But whichever one you
that
do
goes
work
unsaid. You have to say, bro. Oh, shit.
whichever one it is, sir.
Yeah. Whichever location.
Whichever location it is. Ooh, it's a tough one. So, man,
It really is.
Let me give you some real game, right? And this is hard to hear, but I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't got a lot to tell you. There's nothing you can do to stop a person from cheating.
The only person that can stop a person from cheating is that person.
That's a fact.
There's nothing you can do. You can be the greatest. You can dive off the headboard. You can turbo twist it with the 5,000. You can hop to that thing. You can do all the tricks that you know.
With the gawky finish.
With the gawky 3,000.
Yeah.
It does not matter. If he wants to cheat or if he wants to step outside of y'all committed relationship, he's going to step outside of his committed relationship. It just is what it is. I don't say that to discourage you. I say that to give you realization.
Just to be honest.
So you have two options. You can trust him, have a real conversation with him on your concerns, and choose to trust him or not. But them's your options. If you choose to trust him because he's putting to work, he broke your trust before, and that's why you're having reservations. And that's natural because that's human.
Rightfully so.
That's human. He broke your trust before, but he worked to get it back. And he's continuing to work to get it back. So, of course, you're always feeling away because he broke that trust and you're recognizing patterns. Because that's all it is when it comes to cheating. And once a cheater, always a cheater when people say things like that. What they're basically saying is if you have a pattern of behavior, it is really hard to break that pattern of behavior unless something intercedes or you have some type of intervention with that. You go to therapy, you have some type of event to break that shit up. What I would suggest for y'all is couples therapy. And to dig back into the cheating event and to get to the root cause of why it happened. Then to dig and get to the point to where you can, because you can get over infidelity. Don't get it twisted and don't get it confused. It's not easy.
Absolutely.
But you can get over infidelity.
Absolutely.
And if you so choose, you want this man and he wants you and y'all want to make it work, I would go to couples therapy. I would have some real life conversations in couples therapy about how it made you feel, about how it made you feel unsafe, about how it made you feel insecure, about how it put you in a state of always now wondering if someone else can come along and take something that you felt was yours. Because cheating is always, and this is for the fellas, cheating is always just like devastating to women. It's always devastating to women. Men, we tend to not put up with it. You cheat, you gone. Like it's real black and white for us when it comes to, but women, they're invested in you emotionally and you did something to betray them. And now they're trying to figure out if I can trust you again and I can be safe with you again. So I gave you my safety once. You fucked it up and you're asking me to give it to you again.
Yeah.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you need outside help to come in to get you to help you with that because your concerns aren't wrong and you're not crazy. But don't focus on her. That's what I will tell you. Don't focus on her. She's not the problem, the issue, or what's going to go on. All your focus should be on your man because that's the only person that he's in a relationship with you. He's not in a relationship with nobody else. Nobody else has an obligation to you in this but him. So make your focus him. Tell him your concerns. I really, really, truly suggest couples therapy because I think if y'all get it out and y'all get to the root cause on why it happened, when you understand why a trauma happened, it helps you get over it. It doesn't stop it from happening again. It doesn't justify it. It helps you get over it because when you understand when something is truly not your fault, you can then move on. Because cheating very rarely is the fault of the person that was cheated on. Very rarely. I could think of some scenarios or situations where I would say, my opinion, I'm saying, yeah, that should have happened. Yeah. Because whatever. But
typically,
yeah, you know, wasn't your fault. So you can't blame yourself for that. You got to trust that man. You don't have to trust that man, but if you choose to trust that man, take the steps necessary to be a grown-ass woman. Tell him your concerns. Go to couples therapy together. Work and get those things out in the open because regardless of where he works, he's always going to have temptation. There's always going to be somewhere where he can go and get affection or get attention from other women. He can go to the grocery store and find a woman. Chick-fil-A and find a woman. Like, they're everywhere. So that ain't your solution. You can't lock this nigga up and just be like, don't come outside. It'll work, but
For how long though?
yeah,
Because like
until
you
he
said,
comes outside.
Yeah.
Because if you want to cheat, he gonna cheat. So if you truly believe that he's reformed, then prove it, test it, and go again. Get the therapy, get the help that you need, and talk to someone about it, and work all those issues out. So that's what I got for her.
All right. I'm gonna still say it, but I agree with you. So I changed. You convinced me. I like that better than what I was gonna say.
What you was gonna say?
But I'm gonna still share it.
Okay.
I was just gonna say because from what we read, my man has put the work in, and since then, he hasn't really given her a reason to doubt him or question anything. It's just the job that he's at. It's dominated by women. There's a lot of women around. So yeah, if you're a man with eyes, you're gonna always have temptation around you. I was gonna say I wouldn't say anything because if he's putting that work in and he's trying to do all of that and he hasn't given you a reason and you just because you're intimidated by this woman. Now, rightfully so because of what happened to you.
Right.
So no fault to your own.
Right.
But this woman poses as a threat.
Right.
Whether she is thinking about that or not, but you look at this woman, she's a threat. Like you said, that's why I changed my thought because there's nothing you can do about that.
But the important thing on what you said is, ladies, and in this case, do not accuse without proof.
That's what I'm going with it.
Don't accuse without proof.
That's exactly
because
what
you're
I'm
gonna
going
lose
with.
them then.
That's exactly what I'm going with.
Don't accuse without proof.
Last thing you want to do is to come to this man about that, and he may not even be thinking about her. He may not even like her. But then you come to him with that, and then
You planted the seed.
now he paying attention to it. Oh, damn, she thinks she tough? I ain't never really tripped off her before. Now he looking at her. And so you just don't want to do that. So if everything is fine, if ain't nothing broke, hey, leave it alone. But I agree with Cuzzo. There still may be some unresolved issues. It may be a conversation that y'all never had that you may want to have. You just don't know how to approach it. So why not go get some professional help and sit down with somebody who's unbiased and you can get your shit off. And then it may be he may want to say some things too. Who knows? But I agree with you, dog. But I was just going to say, if my man at work and he ain't doing nothing but minding his business, he ain't, you done been up to the job, you done seen him in action and all that. There's still no guarantees, but I wouldn't worry about some things that I can't control. I don't want to be worrying and stressing every time we're not around each other. When you're not in my presence, I don't want to worry about if you behaving or not. That's not, to me, that's an awful way to live. That's an awful way to be in a relationship. Like, I never want that for anybody. So, but I'm with you, dog. Go do that.
Man that's been accused and wasn't cheating at the time, you lose me immediately. You'll lose me immediately. The minute you accuse, you can accuse me. You better be right.
What if
You better be right.
What if her explanation is like legit? Because sometimes things can appear.
It can.
So what if it's like one of those situations where she should have given you the benefit of the doubt,
You better be right.
but she did? Okay,
You gotta be right.
Okay,
You gotta be right because
it can't just be no. Well, I thought this because of this and that.
better be right. And
Right.
the reason being is because if I am consciously, intentionally walking around not doing anything. So you mean to tell me now you're gonna put me in a position to where I still get the accusation, but I don't even get the advantage of cheating?
Yeah,
I don't even get the fun part?
yeah. At least let me do it. Yeah.
No, I didn't fuck her, but you thought I did, huh?
Yeah.
Guess what?
You think I can?
All right now.
Janet
Because-
Jackson and Jermaine Dupri all over again.
Because what it is that it shows a lack of trust and faith within you. And I know sometimes it has nothing to do with the person, especially the accusation part. It ain't got shit to do with you. It's really my own insecurity. It's maybe I deserve.
Okay.
It's literally, maybe say it's not you, it's my own insecurity. For you to say, yes, I cheated on you, I wouldn't care because after all you put me through, maybe I deserve. Like, it's that. mentality for me, because it's just not gonna go well after that. Because for you to even come up and muster the kind of gumption to come to me and go, you cheating. You obviously did some research. And you probably went through my phone. You inch but you know, you inspect the gadget. So tell me, Inspector, the fuck did I do? Well, on this day you was doing this and doing that. I give you a great example. I give you a great little story time. Little story
Let's go.
time. I'm out with a woman. Somebody sees me. Text my girl at the time. Takes pictures of us. Whole nine. I come home. No hi. No hello. No. First question. Who is this bitch? I say hi to you too. And then I do the man thing, because at this point, I know exactly who it is. Go ahead.
It's bullshitting. Damn.
I know exactly who it is, but now I'm doing the man thing. What you talking about? Who you talking about? Oh, you want to play. You grab her phone. She go through.
So you slow walked her into it.
Oh, and guess who she shows me a fucking picture of?
Don't say could. Couldn't be.
Our cousin. Not even my sister. Our cousin. I ain't gonna say, man, I'm out with my cousin. Met my cousin. But, yeah, I'm out with my cousin.
See? Stay out of people's business. Stay out of people's
cousin.
business.
And you was convinced. You was whole scenario. In your head, you didn't. So one, this is all I'm thinking. Wrong or right? You call my cousin a bitch.
That's one.
Really don't appreciate that. You're accusing me of cheating, and I was doing the not cheating at all.
That's 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And now we gotta have a different talk or conversation. Then after that, like, I hit her with the you done? You done?
Yeah.
Right. I give her my phone and I show her the text message. I was like, that's. I said, what does that text say? And she was just looking, and her face dropped. She was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, you could have asked me instead of assuming that you knew.
The approach.
Yeah.
The approach.
The approach. So I guess more so than anything, I would have grace if the approach was better.
Yeah.
But the approach is never better.
Because it comes.
It's never a, hey, let's talk. I have a concern. I saw this, babe. Talk to me. What's going on? I don't think it is what I thought.
Yeah, it never. Yeah.
It's never that. It's always, who's that bitch? It starts that way. It starts that way. It never starts on who is this young lady that you are having a drink with or having lunch with. It's never that. It's always, so we cheating now. We just out here in broad daylight with other bitches. Did you hear what you said?
Yeah.
Broad daylight. So obviously I didn't think I was doing shit wrong, because I was in broad daylight with my family member.
Yeah.
You horrid person, you.
In the same community that we live in.
In the same community that we live in. And you was just, you thought you had, boy, you was, came out like you had the big joker.
Yeah.
Slam that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Since you want to lie.
I got so for his ass.
Yeah, and so now you and your friend wrong, because your friend steered you wrong, because your friend could have asked me a question. Your friend could have walked up and seen what was going on.
Yeah.
Because she thought she was doing you a favor.
Yeah. Come up and speak.
Say something.
Yeah. Be on it. Be about it. Be about it. Yeah. Now, you done caused turmoil and strife between us.
Yeah. It was a local bar. Like, everybody was there. Like, fucking everybody. I didn't hide. I didn't duck. I didn't do what the CEO did at the Coldplay concert.
Word. Word.
Shit.
I'm gonna shove out the way. But yeah, I'm with you.
So that's why I say that. So that's why, from my experience. But I guess if the approach was better, then we can have a conversation about it. But again, in my experience, the approach is never it's never a good approach.
I could agree with that.
I've never been approach that has been calm or it's always been.
Let's have a conversation about something. Nah, it's
It's
always,
never been that because the word that you just said, my intuition told me.
Mm-hmm.
My intuition told me. Motherfucker, ever have a dream about you, wake up and be mad at you?
Yeah.
Ask 50 men that question, and I bet you they all gonna say the same thing.
Yo, I've been sleeping. Yo, what's up? So, hey, that's your dream, boo boo. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm over here having my own dream.
That's your mind.
Yeah. Why? What you abusing me for? I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I wasn't even over there.
I wasn't even over there. Yeah. And we'll have an attitude with you for at least the first 8 hours of the day. Like, why you being dry with me? Because that dream, it just felt real. All right. So
Intuition.
That's the kind of day we have.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Intuition told you. That's why I said, you can accuse me. Better be